Hour number 2, Chase and Big Joe, 102.5 The Game on this Monday. He's Big Joe Dubin. I'm Chase McCabe. Dr. Crane, Nick Frazier with you as well. Hope you're having a great day to this point. We'll have John McClain coming up in the next hour. But last week, you were at the SEC tournament a lot, so was I. And there was another former prominent Tennessee person that has changed allegiances that was there in Bruce Pearl, supporting his son Steven, now head coach of the Auburn Tigers. And you have some thoughts on that.
He's gone crazy. I think Bruce Pearl's lost it. And I love Bruce Pearl. I think he's lost his mind. This now, he took over for he left the CBS coverage, basketball coverage.
Yeah.
He was there forever. Now he's on another network.
TNT.
Yeah, who's the
Turner.
Yeah, but who's the guy that was doing the what's his name?
Ernie?
No, he was the basketball guy. It was Seth Davis. Is that his name, Seth Davis? He was on the CBS. He's always part of the tournament reveal on Sundays, but he's not there anymore.
Greg Gumbel?
No.
That passed away? No.
The analyst. Seth Davis. It's Clark Kellogg, Seth Davis.
Yeah, Seth Davis, yeah.
Crazy people. So anyway, Bruce is taking his job, but this whole Auburn's got to be. You got to put him in. How dare you not put him in? I mean, and I get arguing and debating for your school, but they were not going to get in. They were the first four. I mean, I know. Well, they were the first four out. Yeah, they're still out, but Dr. Crane was saying that Bruce Pearl's taking the stage at Tootsie's and telling the world that Auburn deserves to be in. I mean, come on.
Yeah, he was on social media saying it's a good weekend to be an Auburn Tiger, just trying to promote their athletics department.
Seth Davis is still a part of it.
Is he?
Yeah.
Who did he take? Whose job did he take?
I don't know.
Okay.
They may have just added him.
Okay, all right. Anyway, sorry.
I was just saying, that's what he was doing online, was just trying to promote Auburn athletics, just to give them a little bit more boost to their opportunities to be in the dance.
Yeah, and then he's ripping Miami of Ohio. I mean, at the time they were 30-0, and Bruce was ripping them like they don't deserve to get. Look, I'm not a basketball expert, but if you're 30-0, you're pretty damn good. You won a bunch of games, but he was like, well, if Auburn had that schedule, they'd do the same thing. Well, they don't, and that's it. But Auburn didn't deserve to get in. It's okay if you don't get in. It's not the end of the world. Hell, they'll probably get bounced in the first round anyway, like Auburn did 2 years ago when they got the high C and they got bounced out of there. But and then he's at the game. I think it was Friday, just screaming at the referees.
Jay Wright. He took Jay Wright's spot.
Jay Wright.
Thank you, Chip Walters.
Thank you, Chip Walters. Jay Wright. See, I was half right.
Yeah, you were.
Chase. But he's just screaming and berating the officials in the stands. And then I talked to an Auburn fan who was like, yeah, we got forced into Stephen Pearl because Bruce decided to quit 2 weeks before the season started. I'm like, hey, I'd probably give my son that job too if I could do that. But they're not happy, and that's fine. But you sit there and scream at everybody and look like a jackass in the stands on Friday, then that's it. Just a bad week for Bruce. And look, again, I like Bruce Pearl a lot. He's been really good to me and the media when I covered him at Tennessee in a long time. I'm not going to get into it. I told you the story about the Sweet 16 and dealing with him and how great he was. But, man, I mean, it's just over the top with him lately.
But, I mean, isn't that how he always has been and to some extent?
Not like this, man.
No, I mean, but.
Because he knows his son's not the answer as the coach. He just knows it's not.
I mean, it's too early to tell, but probably not. I mean, look, he doesn't get that job if his dad is not Bruce Pearl.
No.
And I like Steven, but you
do?
He
You do like him, Steven?
Yeah, he's fine.
Do you know that what
I saw him play a game once.
That's right. Do you know what Mr. Krabs' daughter's name is on SpongeBob?
I know.
Pearl.
Yeah. You've said that before. I just like to set you up for it. So
I'm sorry, man.
It's okay.
Oh no,
615. It's time. 615-737-1025 is our phone and text line. Driven by WilsonCountyHyundai.com. And coming up on Thursday at 2:15 in Oklahoma City, the Vanderbilt Commodores will take on McNeese State. Clay has called in to talk about his Doors. What's up, Clay?
Case, I have a bone to pick with you.
Okay, what's up?
Evidently, were you in a meeting or something when they were at the Omni?
I was. I had suit duties that day.
Well, I wanted to update you on what Joe was doing and things in the breaks. He was, I don't know what you call that thing, Joe, but you were working on the guns a little bit, weren't you?
Yeah, it's a chest extender and presser. I got it off Amazon for $15, man. It's the best thing ever. Clay, you tried to use it, but it snapped back, about knocked you out of the restaurant. Well, all right.
Chase, have you seen the picture that surfaced?
I have.
Okay. Crazy Clay, it said, I think.
But you know what? People,
anyway.
look, I put the picture out there about you, Clay, and a lot of Vandy fans weighed in, and they wanted to say hi to you, and they wanted to send condolences for your mother. I mean, you're you're crazy, but you're a very popular person to a lot of Vanderbilt people.
Did they break the mold when they made me, Joe?
I broke something. I'm not sure it was the mold, but they broke something doing that. But are we going? Are you taking Mario Moore to Oklahoma City? Are we doing this again?
Now, honestly, I like, Vandy's potential matchups to make the Sweet 16. And y'all probably maybe not thought about this, but being the Vandy historian that I am, if Vandy's fortunate to win 2 games, they will tie the school record, I believe. This is correct. The 93 team won 28 games. So that will tie the school record.
What's the furthest they've ever been in the tournament? Elite 8?
No, Sweet 16.
Sweet 16? Never been to the Elite 8.
They went to the Elite 8 when there was only 16 teams invited. Way back in the day.
Yeah, come on, man. That doesn't count. But they should have gone to the Elite 8 if they would have called Jeff Green for his 37 steps back in 2007.
That's correct. I was in attendance.
Yep, there was no doubt. And I'm telling you right now, had Vandy won that game in the Sweet 16, they'd have made it to the final and gotten beaten by Florida. That team had something special. And the refs, they would have won the next game. I think it was North Carolina. They'd have won that game, then got to the Final Four. I think that was in Atlanta, and they would have gotten to the final. That team was – there was something about that basketball team in 2007 that the referees took away from them.
I think the best thing going for them right now, the Frankie Collins thing is over, and I don't care what anybody says. That had to be a distraction. And now that they've, gotten through that and the way they played against Florida, by the way, I was in attendance for the Florida game on Saturday, had a ball. But I like where this team is right now, and it was really frustrating to lose, but, a championship, tournament championship. But really nice to see Tyler Nickel finally beat Tyler Nickel again, knock down 5 threes.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, that was good. And look, I think they were good with Arkansas up to those final 3-4 minutes. Arkansas just took over. But when Vandy is running and gunning, they don't miss. It's like when they set up a play, they can't hit the backboard. It's crazy, man. At least what I saw yesterday. But I like this Vandy basketball team. I really do. They just ran into a Darius Acuff Jr. buzzsaw yesterday.
By the way, I think they just made a 3 from the Cumberland.
Clay, man.
Oh, Clay, you silly goose, you.
Clay, so are we going to Oklahoma City or no?
Sure.
Okay, there you go.
I'll tell you what, I'll provide you with donuts. You can ride in the back seat the whole way and just feed your face.
Listen, man, I won't go across the street in the back of your car. I'm not riding to Oklahoma City in that
car. Clay, good to talk to you, man.
You boys are the best.
All right, we'll see you. Vandy Clay joining us on the program.
This has got to be great for him. I mean, he gets to go to Bridge because he's banned from campus. Gets to go to Bridgestone Arena and look. And who did they lose to yesterday? Arkansas. Where did all this mess start?
Arkansas,
right. Vandy back in the day.
You know what? No. I don't know anything, but I think that Clay has done his time, and I believe by next season the ban will be lifted.
It's been a while now.
I'm putting it into the universe.
You know Candace Lee, text her.
I think if she's listening, I think Clay has done his time and deserves another chance.
Didn't him and his preacher meet with her?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they did. I think he took his preacher over there
around Thanksgiving.
Right, yeah, right. Okay. And look, if that doesn't work, if a man of the cloth can't get your band lifted, I'm not sure what we'll do,
if
man.
If a man of the cloth or Chasing Big Joe can't do it, who can?
Right. Just give up now, man. Clay, we're gonna fight this good fight for you, buddy.
Yeah, we are indeed. We'll have more coming here on this Monday edition of Chase and Big Joe, 102.5 The Game. Chase and Big Joe, 102.5 The Game on this Monday. Little Stevie Ray Vaughan. So good. I love this song. By the way, for those of you that aren't from here and maybe you just moved here, welcome to March weather, where yesterday was 70 degrees and, windy. Then the storms come through, and today is a whopping 34 with snow flurries.
Last night felt, I think I texted you guys, it felt like 78, felt good about 7 o'clock outside, and then just the bottom dropped off. And, man, real quick, this come out, Memphis is going to retain Penny Hardaway.
That's stupid.
According to ESPN.
That is stupid.
Cam. So retain. So Nolan Smith will be, he's not going.
No, they're not going there.
I mean, aren't they coming for him? I mean, let's be
so.
honest, right? I mean, if I'm a mid-major right
if I'm
now,
Belmont, I go for him. I mean, that's no offense to TSU, but I mean, that's a step up.
They know. They're not dumb.
I mean, I'd love to see this. I mean, this was an awesome thing.
Yeah. Right.
He's not even here a year and gets them to the tournament.
He met his team in the 1st of August.
Right.
And then they're now – if they beat Iowa State, I didn't see the but do they play Kentucky if Kentucky wins? I think that's it, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. So Kentucky's got Santa Clara. Iowa State's got Tennessee State. If TSU can beat Iowa State and then Kentucky wins, TSU and Kentucky in the second round. That's great. Hey, don't laugh. Don't laugh because 10 years ago, y'all laughed about a certain team in Murfreesboro that was playing Michigan State, which I think –
Were they 15?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I still think, according to the brackets, and Chip Walters, if you're listening, you could let us know yes or no on this, but that one win by Middle knocking Michigan State out destroyed like 99.4% of the brackets, which still has been the biggest one single oomph overall. Now, that might have changed in 10 years. I don't think it has, but y'all laughed on that thing, and then Middle came back and roared back, man, and then Reggie Upshaw and Giddy Potts and everybody just banging those threes, man. That day was beautiful. It was like 60 degrees around here, sunny. The game was at 2:15, I think it was.
Well, I came – I think I was working a Preds game or something, but I came back here that night because whoever the basketball SID was at the time – said, because it was a Friday, I think.
Yes.
And I had my show the next morning, and they were like, do you want Kermit? And so I got here at like 7:15 and did the first interview with Kermit after the game. It was like a few hours after the game.
Right.
And had that the next morning.
We got him at the 5 o'clock news, the lead story.
Yeah.
They came running to me like a minute out and said, put your jacket on. We got Kermit. I was like, what? So I go running in there, and I'm like – so we did like a
You were at Channel 4.
Then, right? We did like just a 5-minute good old buddy interview there, and our producer's like, wrap it after about 90 seconds. And I just said, no, we got Kermit Davis live on the phone at 5 o'clock news after the upset. I'm not wrapping this in 90 seconds.
No. And
so we went like 6 minutes.
He was great, too, and you probably got this, too, of like that emotion was still very raw and still there of – because there was a little bit of a sense of like he trusted in his team and knew they were good, but also the holy, you know what, we just pulled that off.
Yeah, right.
And not only did they beat them, they led the whole game.
The whole game. And it's funny watching that. You're like, all right, here comes Michigan State. Here comes Michigan State. The whole time you're waiting, here comes Michigan State. And they made a little run in the middle, just counted.
What year was that? That was 2016?
2016. And the bad part was the second round, they played that damn Syracuse zone, which nobody – you need like 6 weeks to prepare for that zone. They had 24 hours to do that, and they played hard, but it just wasn't going to happen. But that Friday game was something, man. It was really, really cool. And I think Kermit knew at that moment when that team won what they had accomplished, he'd forever be in that lore of upsets in the tournament.
Oh, yeah. And then didn't they beat somebody?
Next year they beat Minnesota.
Minnesota, yeah.
And lost to Butler.
That was Richard Pitino, wasn't it?
It was Richard Pitino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then he got the Ole Miss job.
It came back for one more year. They went to the NIT in 2018.
Yeah, okay.
And then he went to Ole Miss after that.
Which, look, I mean, that says a lot about Kermit and who he is. That because I know he got some flirting after beating Michigan State, but
Sure.
that he stayed as long as he did. So one thing about Middle, coaches hang around.
They do hang around. Well, I mean, we got a lot of coaches hanging around.
Well, it's a good thing.
It's a good
Continuity.
thing. Continuity.
It's definitely a good thing. So, and now Kermit's enjoying, I think, being grandpa in a retirement down in Florida, I believe.
Somewhere like that, yeah.
Didn't he just get some honor?
They honored the 10-year anniversary of the
10
team.
okay.
A couple
But
weeks
didn't
ago.
are they putting him in the Hall of Fame or?
I think so. I think,
Yeah.
yeah. Brad Willis and them, they honored Kermit Davis going to the Hall of Fame. Pretty soon, Brad's put so many great people in the Hall of Fame that they're going to get
They're
to
going to put you in.
They'll be like, hey, Joe, are you busy Saturday? We got to fill a spot. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
Saturday?
Yeah. Hey, Saturday. Then he'll be like, why are my teeth showing? And then he'll say, because you're smiling.
You are.
You know,
Good
that's
times.
that's a great episode.
That is a great. I sent you guys this morning the Fat Tony and the it's the Sopranos opening,
Yes.
basically.
So good. Just so good. As we say, any Simpsons episode with Krusty and Mr. Burns is going to be fantastic.
I agree.
Any episode that leads off with Lisa will be awful. Just the way it is. Just the way it goes.
Tell us how you really feel.
I'm being honest, man. Bruce Pearl and Lisa Simpson is leading off the Simpsons. That's not going to make it today. I'm disappointed in Bruce, though, man. I like opinions, but I like opinions when they make sense. This was just on another level, man, what he's doing. But that's all right, though. I mean, you're paid to have the hot takes and the opinions and all that other good stuff.
615-737-1025.
Gosh, we're at a ground stop here at the
Sir.
airport. Question of the day is, are you planning on having a vasectomy this week because this is the week to get it done?
By
Thursday
the way,
and Friday?
Mike Organ has texted in and said TSU and Tennessee in the Sweet 16.
Oh, yeah.
How awesome would that be?
Could you imagine, man?
I haven't done a deep dive on the bracket yet, but I mean, I think Iowa State probably wins that game, but I don't know enough about them to really say.
Okay.
Kentucky should beat Santa Clara, but who knows? If we got Tennessee and Kentucky in the Sweet 16, that'd be interesting.
No, Mike is texting. Mike, I thought I blocked him. Now he's texting me.
By the way, I was worried about Mike last night because I saw that there was bad storms around Rayon City. So
Yeah.
I know he at the mayor's office had to get things.
Let me tell you something about city manager Mike Organ in Rayon City. That city doesn't, when something comes like that, they don't flinch. That city's strong.
Yeah.
Rayon,
Yeah.
we built a strong city in Rayon City. And Mike, being the city manager, and me, the communications coordinator out there, it's a strong city. It's not. If you're weak-minded, we don't want you in Rayon City. There's no. We got strong.
So what is your
people.
tie to Rayon? I thought you were Donaldson.
I am. No, I'm just. I love Donaldson, but Mike and I, we decided to join forces and run Rayon City. Him, city
But
manager.
did you grow up in Rayon City or did you grow up in Donaldson?
Grew up in Donaldson Hermit. I grew up in parts unknown that you don't
Okay.
need to worry about.
Okay. I'm just asking.
I'm in Donaldson. My job in Donaldson is to keep all the East Nashville hippies out of Donaldson. That's my job. So we have centuries.
Well, you got a river to help you do that.
Yeah, and speaking of river.
Oh, yeah, speaking of river.
All right. All right. So they got that bridge they try to come across. So I got sentries posted at the pedestrian bridge in Two Rivers Park.
Yeah.
So any of those hippies want to come over, they're stopped.
Yeah,
Turned around.
I have wondered, and I'm going to be honest with you, when I become mayor, if I ever decide to do that, I do think there needs to be another bridge like Donaldson into East Nashville or something. Because I look at a map and like where Opryland is and where, it's like you have to go Briley and all the way around.
That's
and all
fine.
this stuff.
I will vote you down every time.
Why?
Because I don't want the East Nashville hippies in Donaldson. It's that simple. I don't want you. I don't want you. I want. If
they're going to get there if they want to.
Then you drive all the way around town. That's fine.
Okay, well, I'm not a hippie, so can
you're part of that cult. You're part of that cult over there now. You stay away. You come over the bridge. The sentry's got you. You try to come down Brawley Parkway to 11 Road. We got you. That's the only way you can get in. All right, we'll figure. We know by the car and the look what you're gonna do.
Right.
Just stay away, right?
Do I look like a hippie?
So, you're over there. So I'm telling you right now, East Nashville, stay away from Donaldson. Just stay away. We got to cut. You know, there needs to be a bridge though, and you guys can weigh on. There needs to be a bridge from Mount Juliet to Hendersonville.
Okay.
That way you don't have to go down 109 and go 8 hours that way.
I agree.
You don't have to go down 65 south or north and come up. I mean, you could see Hendersonville from Mount Juliet across the lake. I'm sorry. Build that bridge. You know how much traffic will be alleviated if you did that? I'm telling you. So much traffic would be gone if you built a bridge from Mount Juliet or Hendersonville to Mount Juliet, whatever.
So there
simple.
needs to be a bridge there. There needs to be a highway from Montgomery, Alabama to Panama City.
10-lane both ways.
Yeah, agreed.
No speed limit.
No speed limit.
Yep.
I'd sign up for
I'm telling you, if I ran for president, what's your platform, Joe? Here's my platform. From Montgomery to Panama City, it's a 10-lane highway, both sides, no speed limit.
What's your foreign policy? What's your take on abortion? None of that. None of that. I'm building a highway from Montgomery, Alabama to Panama City, Florida. 10 lanes both ways, no speed limit.
I'd get every vote. I'd get every single vote.
Dale
for
Earnhardt
that.
Jr. is going to be my driver. We're going.
Just go. I'm telling you. When you get if you're going to Panama City, you get off of Montgomery, Alabama, I don't know where you go. I mean, you got to go down 31 to that run.
231.
I mean, you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, right?
Yep.
And there's a Hunt Brothers Pizza.
There's always a Hunt Brothers or a Dollar General.
Dollar General. I was at the Jumpy place with my granddaughter and in the middle of Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and we go to eat. What's there to eat? Hunt Brothers Pizza. In the middle of nowhere. They're everywhere. That. So, yeah, that's the thing. But, no, you stay away. We're not building a bridge from Donaldson, East Nashville to make it convenient for you to come over. We don't know. Just stay away. Okay. But build the bridge.
I'm not going to ask you. I'm just going to do it.
Just build the bridge from Mount Juliet to Hendersonville. That's what we need. Get the money there for that. I'm telling you, man. 4-lane, both ways. Big bridge.
Hey, guys, it's Kevin from Greenbrier. Born and raised in Hermitage, do either of you guys remember Daddy Clay's or Family Billiards?
Yeah.
Just curious. Those two places were very big in my high school years in life. Have a blessed day.
Mike Organ can testify. Family Billiards in Hermitage was it's where we all hung out. It's where the Walmart is now. But it's with Hermitage 4 Theater, and then there's a Family Billiards on down the road there in the same shopping plaza. That was our youth kind of growing up over there. That's where the DuPont, Mountain Juliet, McGavick people always commingle and come together. And the DuPont people didn't want any. Mount Juliet didn't either. They knew. They knew. If you get into fight with these McGavick bozos, you're done. They never did.
They know.
Yeah. But, yeah, thank you for that with all that. So now I'm on the bridge kick again of building the bridge in Mount Juliet, Hendersonville. Easy.
Love can build a bridge.
Not this bridge. They need to build a real bridge, man.
615. New question of the day. Where would you build a bridge?
Yeah, right? While you're having a vasectomy, what are you going to do?
We'll have more coming. Chasing Big Joe, 102.5 The Game. Chasing Big Joe, 102.5 The Game here on this Monday. So I guess things now shift more to the draft and have kind of slowed down from a free agency standpoint for the Titans, and so that's kind of where things sit.
Well, I'll be disappointed if they don't do the trade which I proposed. So I know Borganzi's listening over there. So call me and let me know what I can do, how I can help, and get the. But yeah, I mean, who's going to be the one to screw it up? So Jeremiah Love is now the darling, right? So somebody's going to go up. So it'll be Mendoza to the Raiders. Tell you what, man, it's Fernando Mendoza. Yeah. Did you see his unboxing yesterday from the Tennessee Vols?
No, I didn't.
It was like 5 hours, and they sent him every piece of article. Tennessee sent John Gruden, and he does this unboxing. He's done one from Tennessee before, but they sent all this stuff to him yesterday. It took forever to unveil everything. Anyway, what were we talking about? John Gruden. Oh, Mendoza. That Fernando Mendoza. So he goes 1, 2, the Jets, right? They're in love with Reese out of Ohio State.
Yeah.
Enamored. So what does Arizona do? Right? They sign the 2 running backs. You get the guy. Do you get Bain? Maybe do you trade back a little bit? Titans want him. Do you want to get I mean, so they re-signed. They got Connor. They signed Algier for running backs. They're probably not going to take a running back. So now they got 3. If somebody could trade up to them, like Jerry. I'll trade up to 3 and get Jeremiah Love.
I own him.
And I'll give you 2 first-rounders and, a DVD set of Landman that I'm in. You just take all whatever you need, and I'll do that. But I think somebody's going to move up and screw the Titans at 3 with the Cardinals.
Yeah, I could potentially.
Then the Titans. Then all right. Then Ruben Bain drops in your lap. Which
is fine. You still need to address that.
Correct.
Like Jermaine Johnson is not the answer. John Franklin Myers is not the complete answer.
But they're part of the team, pal.
Yeah, you need that pass rush.
I'd put those guys together, but you need the pass rush. They are rebuilding this team through the defense, and I love it, to give the offense time to catch up. That's what they're doing right now, and I really, really like it with Robert Saleh and what they're doing. But I'd like it better for you those listening. I propose a trade that the Titans trade next year's number 1 to the Cardinals at 3, get the 3rd and 4th pick, what the Texans did 3 years ago. Who cares what else is after that? You come out of that draft with Ruben Bain and Jeremiah Love, sign me up all day long. I'll even buy a damn jersey. I've never bought a jersey in my life.
Okay.
You bought a jersey? I bet you have, haven't you?
Yeah.
What'd you buy?
I bought a lot of jerseys.
Well, give me one, pal.
I bought a Eddie George Titan or Oilers jersey.
Did you?
A few years ago. Yeah.
How much that set you back?
About $125.
That's not bad.
Yeah. No, it's cool though. I like wearing it.
I've never seen you wear it.
I wear it to games.
Oh, okay. Do you get shamed for wearing another man's jersey?
By like 2 people, and
they're on the group text with you?
No, they're on YouTube.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's
I've never bought a jersey. I've never, ever, ever bought a jersey. I came close to buying a Dale Murphy jersey once. I was like,
yeah. Here's my thing. Like, what does me buying a jersey, how does that affect you?
Great point. Great question.
It's
great
like
point. Great
there are things that people get worked up and complain about.
Right.
Like, and it's just like, how does that affect you? Like, if I want to spend my money and buy a jersey and wear a jersey or put my name on a jersey, that's my prerogative.
Did you put your name on Eddie George jersey?
No. I mean, like I got a few Preds jerseys.
That's what? My what?
My name?
No, my
prerogative. Oh, there you go.
Friday night, baby. Another little God wink on the show today.
There you go.
Happening.
My prerogative.
Okay, I'm okay with you buying, but I'm not okay with you putting your name on like Eddie George's jersey.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm good. I know you don't, but if you came in with a McCabe 27, I'm like, take that off, Chase.
No. I have always done like 3 or 8.
Okay.
88.
I got Dr. Crane. You got a. Don't tell me who's the good base pool holes jersey.
No, that's one jersey I really want. So
you don't
bad.
You don't have a.
Well, I want the alternate jersey. They have like a cream Saturday jersey that says St. Louis on it, like in like.
Those are cool. The old school looking ones.
Can't find it anywhere.
But see, here's my thing. Like, I want to have like a man cave and hang jerseys. Like, so like the Eddie jersey I'd probably frame. I'd like to get him to sign it, but. Like to frame, but to frame it,
all right,
and have that in the man cave. A Chipper Jones, like I'd like to have that,
okay,
So, I mean, right. Well, I only wear them to games, but
sure, I'm disappointed in you not having a pool hose. I mean,
dude,
you're a giant Cardinals fan.
I have a baby blue or powder blue in this case Willie McGee jersey, but I do not have an Albert Pujols jersey. I'm trying everywhere to find. You can't find it in the Saturday alternates. You can only find it in the gray and then the regular home white.
Do you have, so the McGee, is that the one with the cardinal on a bat across the front?
Yep.
Badass.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's the Cooperstown edition. Ooh. But I got it not from the original website. I got it from overseas.
Number 51.
It cost me like $20.
I mean, isn't it crazy that Willie McGee and Don Mattingly were both Nashville Sounds in 1981?
Nashville's a hot space.
And Steve Balboni.
So here's the thing about buying jerseys, because some people are weighing in on this. Like 4828 says, never understood putting another man's name across your back and walking around Home Depot. Again, wear it to a game. But like for me,
yeah,
like I don't. There's no and like nothing again. There's nobody I want to wear now. Like Steve McNair, Eddie George, D Mace, like the old crew is who I would want.
Yeah.
It's just so yeah. I mean, if I could get like the new Titans jersey and hockey jerseys are easy because you can keep them blank. Baseball, same way.
All right, if you could get one jersey and have that guy sign it, what would it be? Just one. He's got to still be living, of course. What jersey would you get?
So Titans or just any sport?
Overall, any sport.
Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Yeah.
Dr. Crane?
Yeah, I have two, but Albert takes the cake.
Yeah.
I'm Joe Namath. I would absolutely go bananas if I had a Joe Namath jersey from Super Bowl III, the replica, and had Joe Namath sign that. Second would be Marino. That's pretty. I'd
By
like
the way, not trying to call you out, Joe, but when you guys were at the SEC Media Days, didn't you guys go to a Braves game? And did he not wear a jersey?
No, that was not SEC Media Days.
Oh,
but
okay.
yes, he did. You did wear a jersey. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the quick
Old school A.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was what they gave us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Part
you
of the
didn't
day,
buy it.
yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad.
Ask Chase what I did during the game.
He fell asleep.
What's wrong with you?
Hey, to be fair, sometimes I will too. But I look over and he's just like,
I'm out.
he's like that dude that called in that time and fell asleep.
And then I'll wake up to 9 pitchers from Chase to Ricky. Look, he's asleep at the game. I mean, that game, I know y'all love baseball. That day baseball game bored me to tears.
But
That nap
did
was
you
good.
not used to go over to Greer Stadium and sit out in left field and take a nap?
I have done that, yeah.
Yeah.
During the day game?
Yeah.
I would go down the third baseline at the very top back and sit out there and nap. Because I had the media pass. I ate for free.
Yeah.
And then my fat ass would sit the last bleacher at the
And
top.
nobody was there.
Nobody was there.
Right.
Doug Scope would come by and poke me with a stick. Are you still alive?
Make sure he's still breathing.
And we'd walk off. That's what we did. And that's why I wish the Sounds now would have some of those daytime, because we'd have a ball out there if they did that.
But they can't because of where the stadium is and all the parking. Those are all state lots that they can't use during the day.
Is that why?
Yeah.
You just made that up.
No.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Oh, come
I mean,
on.
that's but that was all there. That's all state parking.
I think
for
people
stuff.
would find a way to get over there. That's crazy, man. At least one.
I think they tried it when they first opened, and it was just
okay.
so that's why every game is at night, which is I like it. I like going over there after work and hanging out and watching usually the whole game, because now with the pitch clock they're like 2 hours. So.
Yeah, right. You're in and out. No, at least one Wednesday start a game at noon for us. Just one.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Isn't that the getaway day or whatever y'all call it?
Well, not anymore. For the majors it is, but now with AAA they do 6-game series. So
What did you tell me, which I found intriguing? We were down at the Braves game, that the collective bargaining agreement with baseball, all baseball teams must stay in a 5-star hotel.
yes, yep.
That's good for them, man. And that's why they can't stay at the hotel outside the park, right? Because that's a 4-star.
I think they
allegedly.
I think they have now, from what I understand, they've amended that because it's a very nice hotel.
It's a very nice hotel.
And so the players have, I think, signed off on it. But I mean, it's all about the Players Association.
Good. I mean, if they negotiate a deal where my guys got to stay in 5-star.
Here's what I'm curious of, and if Jeff Hem or somebody's listening. So if a guy is like, a regular, if he's on the 40-man roster or he's on a rehab assignment to the AAA, AA club, single A, whatever, do they have to find him a 5-star hotel? Like, does he have to stay in a really nice hotel, or does he stay where the rest of the team stays?
Yeah, he's not staying at a Best Western, which they're nice.
Yeah, but is that because of the? I'm curious of that. Like, if that applies to if somebody comes to Nashville to be on a rehab assignment, do they have to put them up at, the
It's
W?
Great. That might be one of the best questions on this show. We don't have a lot of them. But yeah, Jeff Ham.
Okay, I'm going to find out.
Send out the bat signal.
I'm going to
Jeff
find out.
Ham.
I'm going to find out during the break.
All right,
because I am curious of that. John McClain will join us at 2:00. Chase and Big Joe, 102.5 The Game.
All right, welcome back to the Chase and Big Joe show here on 102.5 The Game, brought to you by our good friends at the Omni Nashville Hotel. We'll be down there at the Omni tomorrow. Drew Maddox will join us at 12:30. get all the latest on the tournament and love to get inside that man's brain about college basketball. It's fascinating. All over the map today with the show, which is great. And y'all, a lot of guys weighing in about the bridge from Mount Juliet to Hendersonville. Scott says, I'm all for this bridge. I live in North Mount Juliet, and we play golf sometimes at Country Hills in Hendersonville. It's a 24-mile drive that takes about 45 minutes from my house. As the crow flies, it's about 5 miles. I could get there in less than 5 minutes with the bridge. All right, Dr. Crane, we're going to have one of your jobs here is going to be bridge man. I need you to build a bridge for us from Mount Juliet.
I'm not Bob the Builder, but I can make some phone calls.
Hendersonville to Mount Juliet.
That would be a nice bridge. That'd be a big bridge.
That would be a big bridge with that. Jess says, I'm all about the bridge too as well. It takes forever to go down 109, even after the construction, to get to my home in Mount Juliet. I'm all for that bridge. See, we're making things happen, man. You people have spoken out, and we've got all that. Also weighing in about the Alabama basketball player that was busted for having a pound of weed. Somebody said he misunderstood the coach who said he thought he said roll weed, not roll tide.
Can't be playing with the devil's lettuce like that, all right?
I mean, yeah. What lettuce? The devil's lettuce? Is that what that is? Okay. I see all that there as well. Others have weighed in about the jersey part. Michael Jordan is winning on the jersey. And the question was, we were laughing at Chase about having jersey, but what jersey would you like to have get and signed by the guy with that? The Michael Jordan part is that's running away with everybody. Would like to have a Michael Jordan jersey signed by him. But you'll be cool, though. Michael Jordan Wizards jersey.
That would be pretty cool. Off
I'm
the beaten
kidding.
path.
Nobody wants that.
It's a collector's item.
Is it? What's the one? There's a game he played against Orlando where his jersey the Bulls jerseys got stolen. He went out and had to wear another jersey with a different, like number 5 or something. If somebody knows, let us know on the chat, 615-737-1025, because I am way too lazy to Google this, and that way I force interaction with you two. But Jordan had to wear another jersey that wasn't 23. I think maybe it was 5 because somebody or the equipment truck got lost or something got lost along the way, and Jordan didn't have that. And then so he had to play with another number that way. So we'll see here. All right. Jeff Hem has weighed in on our discussion about what Chase said about the collective bargaining agreement. Major League Baseball players have to stay in 5-star hotels. So I said, Jeff, do Major League Baseball players on rehab get to stay in 5-star hotels per the MLB CBA? Jeff says it's only when a player is down here on official Major League Baseball rehab assignment that they must stay somewhere nicer than the AAA hotel. Sent this to Chase and you two as well. Sounds like I'm reading stuff that's per. All right, so, yes, it sounds like they get to do that, but they earned it. I remember one time Roger Clemens went down to rehab assignment in Lexington, Kentucky. His son was on the team, and he, bought all new locker room furniture, spent $10,000 for locker room furniture, and everything just kind of made really, really, really nice and did that. Remember Sammy Sosa went down a rehab assignment in Jackson, was down there for 7 days, and he catered Outback Steakhouse every single time. So I guess it's one of the things when the guys go down for a rehab assignment, they take care of the other guys in the locker room. So thank you, Jeff, for weighing in about that to see about Major League Baseball players getting to stay in 5-star hotels when they're, if you get to that level. I know they got the per diem, they got the money. Man, who cares, man, with all that? What they were going to do, they can get it done. We have 2 calls? I'll be damned. All right, let's go first. Chad weighing in. Chad, good afternoon. Talking about the Titans roster moves. Are you a big fan?
Yeah, I'm a pretty big Titan. First of all, can you hear me?
I can hear you, buddy.
Perfect. How's it going this afternoon?
Good, man.
Good, awesome. Yeah, no, I was just listening to you fruitcakes. It's a good morning here.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the Titans making some pretty good moves. What do you think about that? First of all, I didn't quite get your take on this big shakeup here.
What the free agent move for the Titans?
Oh yeah,
I love every second.
Yeah.
I love every bit of it. I love every player they brought in here because I think they're all coming here with a chip on their shoulder and a second chance to get it done. I'm all for it, man. Now, if they don't perform, I'll be on their ass. But if they don't, I'm all good. I feel there's a good tide turning here in Nashville with the franchise and Robert Saleh, big fan. I believe that finally the ship's going in the right direction.
No, I totally agree. They're career bait. They got that L'Jarius Sneed coming in. He's pretty good.
He's great, right? I hope they keep him. He's been really good while he's here with all that. Chad, appreciate you, brother. Let's go to the next call. Eric. Oh, Lord. Eric, what's going on, man?
Hey, guys, first of all, I just want to tell you, Michael Jordan's jersey number was 45.
Was that the one he wore?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
What did he wear at the Wizards? 45 there?
I mean, I have no idea. I know that was with the Bulls when he came back from retirement baseball. That's when he wore it first. But then, of course, he went back to standard 23. As far as the Titans move, I love them. There's one national person I heard that didn't like him because he was basically saying, what are they doing? They were saying Giants players and some Robinson was Jets players. So they were too impressed. But I like the moves they made. And I will also say this, Joe. I was surprised they brought back Calvin Ridley. I thought that they were going to just release him, but taking him for less money, I guess, they figured they could do that. And I was also happy we signed back Joey Slide. So
let me ask you about Ridley. Why? Why were they bringing back Ridley? He can't catch. He doesn't want to play. He's scared to get hit. I just cut him. Just take care of this team. This rebuild doesn't need that. Hit the road, pal.
Well, I guess what the thing was, he knew after the injury he would have to take less money, so he agreed to do it. But maybe they'll cut him if he doesn't work out in training camp. If he's not fully recovered from the injury, or if he's still struggling, they may cut him anyway. So we'll see. It's
okay if you get cut. You made a lot of money. It's okay if you get cut. I just don't want him taking reps away from Ioman or DK, Robinson, whoever they draft, Bryce Oliver, guys who really want to be here and play, who aren't scared to catch the football like he is.
Yeah, I get your point, Joe. I get your meaning. Well, I'll get off and let you get some other calls. Always a pleasure to talk to you guys. Y'all take care. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, that's it. 40. See, I was half right. There was a 5. Thank you, Eric. We love you, man. That was a 45. So I don't know if somebody stole the jersey or they got lost, but Jordan came out for one game in a Bulls jersey wearing not 23.
Correct.
You don't care, do you?
No, I'm just saying you're correct. And the Wizards was 23, by the way, not 45.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Okay. We try to forget the Wizards' time. That wasn't good when he was there. All right, you ready? Take a break. Come back. The man, the myth, John McClain, the legendary NFL Hall of Fame sports writer, badass, will join us next right here. This is the Chase and Big Joe Show brought to you by the Omni Nashville Hotel on 102.5 The Game.